Hello, welcome back to Alpha Media. My name's Paul. I'm with Ringmaster Monty Blitzfist of Evil Scarecrow.
Hi.
How are you, my friend?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
I'm pretty good. A little bit nervous, but
Don't be nervous.
First off, this is your second gig of your little mini tour at Uber.
Yes.
Last night, been the first night
in Bristol.
Bristol.
It was great. It was sold out shows kicked off. Bristol's always ridiculous. And it's just mental playing on a boat. It's just so it's literally a ship they've converted into a venue. The most hilarious thing about it is we kind of had to augment how we do our show because it was one year where we did grab it and everyone's skull left and on stop tipping the boat. So we have to do it front and back now instead. So
that's kind of up from like front and on the water.
Yeah, well, this is it. Yeah, we almost got into a little bit of trouble. So yeah, we don't want to damage the boat. So there, once you capsize the whole fucking boat.
That's quite amusing to you.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So before I get into like the main questions I was going to ask you, which was going to be about the upcoming there was obviously the I don't know how you'd call it about Russell.
Yes, yeah. So the unfortunate what's going on with him. So I think he has or still has gone through esophageal cancer. Which was devastating for all of us. I mean, he's literally like, fifth member of the band. And he's recorded with us since Galactic Hunt. And he's just been invaluable. He's an incredible human being, and it couldn't be happening to anybody better. But I think he's on the mend. Like, we don't want to pry too much. We don't want to bother him. So just doing what we can to sort of financially help, like taking, bits of tips and stuff like that, and just trying to make sure he's comfortable. He doesn't have to worry about work. Just checking in as and when we can. But we think he's on the mend. He's doing well.
Awesome. Well, Russ, if you ever do happen to see this, you will not know who I am. I am literally just beginning with this sort of thing. But I have donated a bit of money towards your GoFundMe. And I will be posting the GoFundMe link in the bottom of the video in the description. If anyone has any spare cash.
Pony up.
That's one way to put it.
It's all going on for us.
So, you've released 2 new tracks.
Yeah.
You've released Little Kraken and Nuclear Fallout Machine Sentence, which is
well done.
Mouthful of new tracks. I think that's actually probably one of my most favourite Evil Scarecrow tracks that you've ever released.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll tell you that was compliment. Thank you very much.
I think it's the overall, the way it goes, it flows from that start just builds up into, gets faster and faster.
Well, it's not too overcomplicated. It's not stuff with sort of. I mean, we can have songs where we really get adventurous and play around with stuff like end level boss and it's got all these intrinsic parts and stuff. I think that helped. Had an idea and musically I think it was his brainchild. He's great with stuff like the intro that he's put in, stuff like that. He's great with the atmospherics and the orchestral stuff like that. So it's very simple, very straightforward track, but throughout that's all it needs. It's very stripped back. Just give the song what it needs. It's probably the simplest performance on drums for me. But it's not one of those where it's boring anyway. It's a great song. It's really good fun. I'm enjoying playing.
Awesome. I'll put it's on the tonight. If it's not, then yeah,
so you're gonna play it, guys.
It is what I think. It's the fact that that intro is.
Well, no one else is gonna. We are in fact.
It makes sense actually because it does have that opening feel.
Well, so we've got the. I mean, no, but it's not gonna ruin anything now. This video's out, but we've got a brand new intro track that we play, which is actually I can't remember. It's from Final Fantasy VII. It's the Scarecrow chant thing. I can't remember what it's called. Something wrong, but yeah, that goes straight to the intro for Nuclear, and then it gives us time to sort of, the song builds up with the drums and lead guitar, and then secondary guitar, and then bass drum can't come out, sort of just simply wind into it, get the crowd ready, and then it's a really good start.
Awesome, that sounds great. I'm looking forward to hearing that. With that being said, what can Evil Scarecrow fans expect from the upcoming?
it's a real mixed bag. It's because we took time off basically. We ended up going away to basically rent a house and fit in a studio in it of sort, a very Scarecrow studio. And just went away to write, and it was first time we've ever done a protest like that. It was an incredibly a positive sort of experience. We have sort of melodic tracks. We have sort of grungy, funky types of tracks. Some death metal bits and crashy, but it's just
kind of like a semblance of what you've already got, but
yeah, I mean it's very original recipe in a lot of ways, but we sort of built on it. And I'm not really sure I think that's naming the title. I'm not sure I can do it. I might get into trouble.
Don't ruin it too much.
But yeah, it's adventurous in a lot of ways, but it's also very sort of original recipe stuff. So, there's a lot of things to enjoy and some new stuff and something that they can do.
Awesome. So after the Storm of the UK tour, I imagine the album will come up throughout this year. Anything else after that? Another UK tour?
Well, we're hoping to be touring, so it will be, I assume, on the reception on the back of the album. I know that obviously we didn't do it last year, which was very strange. We got some stuff planned at Halloween, which our manager's put together, I believe. Nothing's confirmed yet, but I think there are definitely things in the pipe there for that sort of thing. And we see how the festival season goes. We've been at new talks for the festival at the moment, again, can't confirm, unfortunately. And then I think we're hoping to do something UK-wise, like the summer stints that we did previously. So we'll try and get around as much as possible.
Awesome. So from the production side, like live production side, you guys pride yourself on this elaborate stage show, if you will.
Blue Peter,
But you make it enjoyable.
It works. It's perfect.
You make it enjoyable.
It's not too little, not too much.
Well, I mean, for the new album, will you have any new props or?
We have new props tonight.
Awesome. I like that.
It's all so all the lights. So we rented all the lights, all the big lamps and stuff there. We have Rachel, that's our lighting engineer, who's absolute genius. So we brought loads of lights with us. We've got new screens. We've got some new costume theming, some new props. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but we've already sort of orchestrated at least half info built on the back of what it would be.
Awesome. That sounds great.
Yeah,
it's something that the first time I saw you guys was 2012 at SOS Fest. A long time ago.
Was that Manchester?
It is Prestwich.
Yeah, of course.
That was a long time ago. So it's been, it's 2024 now, so it's almost 12 years.
I've been in the band nearly 13 years. That's so sobering. It's been a long time, but it
is what it is. But
I love it. I wouldn't change it.
I think at that point, you had the outfits and everything. You didn't really have the stage show that you have today.
No. It was more for everything that we got financially was funding being able to continue to do it.
Yeah. So to sort of throw that image and that.
Yeah, that's it, and just add entertainment value, more to inject a little bit more of what we can give to fans, and just put on the best show we can with what we've got.
Awesome. You've been a very dominant force in the UK and in that scene. I'd like to say so that kind of like Skindred, you'll see them tour a lot in the UK. Yourselves do the same, tour a lot in the UK.
Yeah.
But you're not really out there in terms of going on to concerts or elsewhere. That's the plans to.
Yeah, I mean, so when we did, the fire for that was definitely stoked when we did Vacuum Festival, we did Summer Breeze, which was great. Like, I didn't really understand the full force of German efficiency until I went to a German festival. Damn, can they run a festival? It was incredible. And I think that kind of lit up this idea that we'd love to do more European days. We sort of started getting our foot the door. Obviously not as long as we are in the UK. Yeah, definite hopes to get back over there and do the show.
Awesome. I mean, I know that with the likes of, say, Antar, who are theatrical.
He stole my look. He stole my looks. I love Avatar.
Oh, Antar,
Incredible
right?
band.
There's loads of bands that you can look and go, they're theatrical, they're theatrical.
Yeah.
You know that. What? Sorry, I know, and I'd like to think you know that you guys would be successfully filtering the likes of Europe for sure.
Possibly in the States. I mean, even when we played, when we did it back on some dreams, where we're on at like 1 o'clock in the morning on third stage, and you've got 3 rows of, from the first 3 rows of all in the Scarecrow shop. And if it's just nothing to see in general, that was like really harmless. So I think there's definitely a want for us over there. I just think you need, obviously, to make it viable, we'd need a decent run, like we were doing in the UK. But nothing's ruled out, and I know we'd love to come back. Like, they treat us so well, and it's a beautiful part of the world, anywhere over there, like Germany and stuff like that. Yeah, be good.
It's awesome. Finally, I'm not going to keep sticking with longer.
Yeah,
but one of slap on. Yeah. One of my questions, or a question that I have designed for myself, and will be asking every artist I can, is my channel's designed for bands, big or small, but to try and give a doorway for bands that aren't as well known. Now, my question for you is there a band that you would like to give a shout out today that is probably not all that well known, that you believe or deserve a chance to be heard or something?
Yeah, so I instantly actually came to mind. There is a band from where I'm from. Currently, 3 people are actually looking for a drummer, but 3 very hard-working individuals in the death metal band called Test. From Nottingham, so female fronted death metal power trio at the moment. Looking for a drummer. Anyone out there wants to drum for an amazing band. But they're up and coming. I think you're going to see a lot more of them. But I think the people in that band are very hard working. I think you're going to see good things. Awesome. I'd also like to give shout out to Devastator, who are doing very well for themselves.
Is that the one there where it's EVSTR? Or is that a
DEBASTOR?
It's a different spelling.
So it's like it's like if Lemmy within the it's not just like thrashy black and it's just so up my street.
Awesome. Well, for Devastator and for what was the other one? Protest. I will be posting the Spotify links and putting merch store link in the description. I will also do the same for either Scarecrow, because that's my opinion is to it's not about me, it's about bands.
Yeah.
So I always want to provide the links for people to go and check them out if they don't know. Well, thank you ever so much for watching. It is. Was it?
Oh,
It
is a mouthful. Just call me Shirley, I don't mind. I'm not like
Shirley, not serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Great fun. Thank you ever so much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next time. Again, cheers.